can ask you to wrap me up in your arms, warm me up like the sun, envelop me, surrounding me, I'm feeling free. You satisfy, you make me fly, you take me high. You know you are my only one, so come on over, come on over. Surely the dawn will come again. It won't be long, seasons will end, but until then, hold me together, hold me
Hi chat. Sorry, I got distracted. So we're a little late. But we're here. Hold on, let me fix my chair. My chair is being a pain again. I hope we're doing well. I will never not have a squeaky chair. Let's see. There we go. Hi, guys. We've got another itchy nose today. Let's turn that down. How's everyone doing today? I hope everyone is doing well. My desk is a mess. But it's still my desk. We've got a shark. The shark's been there for a few streams, but that would be this that I was supposed to plug in before stream. But yeah, how's everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing well. I need to make an announcement on the Discord after stream, but Friday, I don't know what stream's gonna look like, because I've got a thing Friday. So I don't necessarily know what's gonna happen. As much as I would like for it to be a yes definitely stream, it's gonna be a I don't know if I'm gonna stream type of day. So there might be like it might be a short stream, unless I can get out of bed and start earlier. If not, then I'll see you guys whenever I stream next. So yeah. I don't know what Friday's looking like yet, but I will do the best I can to keep y'all updated in the Discord. I'll probably talk about it a few times throughout stream too. This was the thing that was supposed to happen but got cancelled. But yeah. So I was gonna wake up this morning and do like a get ready with me stream. That did not work. I got bombarded with stuff that had to get done, and so as you can see, we're streaming now instead of earlier. So yeah. I was going to do makeup and stuff, but it's already afternoon. I don't feel like having makeup on for a few hours and then just to take it off. Yeah. Next week I'm gonna give you guys the heads up that it might be a bit of an emotionally rough week for me, and I don't know how consistent streams are gonna be next week because I've got some stuff that I have to take care of. Might be some funny stories out of it, depending on how it goes. But for the most part, probably won't be talking about it a whole lot. It's just one of those things. But yeah. So if streams are a little bit weird or like not consistent next week or for a while, I do apologize. What I've got to do is gonna like dysregulate my emotions like none other, and so streams might not be consistent, and if they are consistent then good, if not, you guys know why. Again, I'll also put that out in an announcement on the Discord, but I'll kind of have to see how the week goes before I say, hey, yeah, no streams, because yeah. I had completely forgot about it until I saw the letter this morning for it, and I was like, oh. It's nothing bad. It's just being an American citizen requires you to do some things, and so, yeah. Also, if the jacket looks a bit puffier, it's because it's how it's stitched. It's some of Nikki's merch, Nikki Niachu. My allergies are also going nuts. This is great. But yeah, we're gonna be doing some hardcore Minecraft today. Yeah, and maybe some Stardew if I get bored with Minecraft. But that's if I get bored with Minecraft. I already have Minecraft up. Woo! But yeah, that's pretty much today's thing. Oop, forgot to say hello. That's okay, Claire. Hi! How are y'all doing this week? Or this fine Wednesday? It does not feel like a Wednesday, but... Oh, we're doing... You know what? It's fine. Sorry, I just remembered I've got to cook dinner tonight. I don't want to make dinner. Can't really order in dinner either. It'll be too late for dinner. Supper. What is up with my microphone? Hold on. Arvar. Arvar. I think it's best at... Why? I don't understand. What? Hello, and I'm at home instead of at work, and while I hate it, I am hoping it'll be well and... Yee! I hope you get better soon. I might want to change the category to Minecraft. Whee! If it winds up, yeah. It generally happens at some point in being sick, so... Sorry, there was a weird something. Also, my spacebar is making a weird noise, like a mouse click, kind of squeaky. Might be time for a keyboard clean? Might have to clean your keyboard. I'll have to take the laptop. Yeah. Probably. If it is a keyboard clean, you most likely will have to, but... Oh. Time to turn my headphones up so I can hear things. And here we go. We did some more work on the bridge. We also got more diamonds and deep slate, so... But yeah, we've done more work on the bridge. Mainly details and stuff. I did it off stream because I was bored and I figured it was something easy that wouldn't cause me to die. So... But yeah. Potatoes are not ready. Are you ready? You were not ready. Not ready. Okay. But yeah, today's probably mainly gonna be a material gathering stream. Material girl! Going to be using copper in the bridge, because I want a color contrast. And we really need to get the villager farm set up, but at the same time it's like, I don't like messing with villager farms. Probably not gonna do that on stream. Not the villager farm, villager trading hall. I'm not gonna farm villagers. I have a trident. I have a fishing rod. We might do some fishing for a little bit. Oh yeah. Let's go. Yeah, we'll just do some fishing for a little bit, and see if we can get any, enchantments from fishing. I know I probably should wait till it, like, rains to have a better chance at getting things, but I don't care anymore. Fishing is fishing. I hate sinus issues. A pufferfish. But yeah. This tastes weird, I'm gonna be honest. It's coffee, but it tastes weird. But yeah, it's I honestly don't have much going on. I've got the thing Friday, which will affect whether I stream or not, or what time I stream. I'll have to see kind of just how the day goes and how I feel whenever I wake up. I've been having a lot of days where I'm in pain a bit more, than usual. I think part of it is because it's winter time and so the sun's not out a whole lot, and I'm not able to get outside very much, because it's cold out. And the sun's not out, so it makes it colder. Like, I think it was around noon today. Like, I looked outside, and I was just like, it looks like it's morning time, because it was just so cloudy. Like... But yeah, it was weird. Right. I'm not staying on the beach. However, we're going to light that area up. Oh yeah. I would go mining since it's nighttime, but I don't know. We do need to go into the nether for materials, which means we need fire protection might do a bit better. We need gold. Wanna see, hold on. Piglin. I want to see what it'll take to get a piglin trading farm set up. Which means we'll need a lot more gold, which means we're gonna need a gold farm, which means we need to get up to... Ah! Okay, right. You see, the thing is, I've never had to get above the bedrock. Cause see, one of them says build another portal, use it to travel to the overworld, go back to the original portal, and use it to go to the nether. And then you should have a portal on the ceiling. But, like... I don't have the obsidian for that, chat. I barely had enough obsidian to make that portal. And that was because the portal already had obsidian on it. Like, the reason we have a portal to the nether is because there's a ruined portal right here. That's the only reason we have a portal to the nether. Like most of the time, whenever I've gone above bedrock to build stuff, it's been because I could either break the bedrock because I was in creative, or it was already on a server where the bedrock was already broken. Mute tab. Right. Do you have a materials list? It's just so confusing, like... How? How? Because I don't have pearls either. Like... See, the thing is, we're on hardcore, so we need something that's gonna, like... Y'all. You know what? We'll do it one step at a time. We'll work on getting the materials before we freak out. Which means we need to find some piglins. Sad disco. One girl and the girls don't say. Mom and dad are half moon bay. Signs of herself in the house alone. Is her own sad disco. She's got something deep down inside her. When she's moved, she's walking on water. Takes your energy far. That's why. Okay. I suddenly remember why we didn't come in here. Let's go. I just need a piglin. Is that too much to ask? Where are the piglins? That's not a piglin. That's not a piglin. That's not a piglin. No, no, no. Man, the nether... Grr. See, there's piglins, but where there's piglins, there's hoglins. And I don't like hoglins. Hey, come here. I'll get obsidian through trading, so this will be fine. Pearls! I will take the obsidian. Hold on. This playlist is not scratching the scratch that it usually does, chat. Come on. Which, if there's another fortress right there, hold on, south, north, there should be either a bastion that way or somewhere farther that way, if I remember right. I don't want gravel. I don't want fire charges. I want pearls and obsidian, please. It's the only time I will ask for pearls and obsidian. I don't want spectral arrows. I have no need for spectral arrows. I will take crying obsidian. Can you stop dropping water bottles, please? I know this is not entertaining, chat, but we need to do it. What can I even? What? Why? Ah. I like watching the trades. It's fun. It's just, it's really boring for me. They're not giving me what I want, which is the problem. That's the only problem I have with it. I'm also like keeping an eye out for piglins, or not piglins, hoglins, because I hate them. I hate them so much. What do you get? Spectral arrows. Hoglins I don't like. Like, you guys know how much I don't like skeletons. I don't like hoglins just about as much. The quartz is nice. I need obsidian and pearls, sir. I need obsidian and pearls, please. Obsidian and pearls. That's all I ask. Yeah, I don't really like hoglins. Hi Waka. Hoglins are terrible. Stop giving me spectral arrows. I'm gonna have a stack of these before I have a stack of pearls. Like, these are the main two things that I need. Oh, that's lovely. Not what I need. You go, Piglin! You go, Piglin! Go, Piglins! Go, Piglins! Whoa! Let's go! Good job! Obsidian, thank you. 1 block? Look at them go! I don't need arrows. I love piglins. Piglins are one of my favorite mobs. If not my favorite mob. Like, everybody's like, oh, I love frogs. There's nothing wrong with the frogs. I love the frogs. Like, any of the mobs I'm about to list off, I have no problem with them, except for skeletons. I don't like skeletons or hoglins. But everybody's like, ah, slimes! Or like, frogs. Or like, any other of the mobs that everybody's like, oh, I love them! They're cute. A block of obsidian. I don't hate them, however, not my favorite thing. Not my favorite. Isn't there an achievement for trading with these dudes? Unless I already got it. I heard a hoglin. Is that another potion? That was another potion. A hoglin. I'm just waiting. No, it's a child. Go away. More obsidian or pearls, please. It's a block. I'm not gonna complain. I want more than a block, but... See, because the whole thing behind this was, oh yeah, let's set up a piglin farm. And then it was like, wait, I'm gonna need a bunch of gold to trade with the piglins. And then... I was sad, because then that made me realize I needed to set up a... zombie piglin farm. Well. If it becomes super frustrating, I'll end up setting it up off stream. Like, if gathering the stuff for it to get through Bedrock is really frustrating, I'll just end up setting it up off stream. Because I already have a stack of gravel. You've given me a stack of gravel. Thank you for your service. But yeah, if it becomes too difficult, I will set it up off stream, so as to not cause me to yell at chat. So. Oh, it's raining. Then it's nighttime. How wonderful. Oh, that means we can do some fish. Ah, I need empty. Yep. Ah, yeah. Right. Everything can go in here. But yeah, it's hi turtle. It is cold. My hands are cold, but I love slimes. Slimes are nice. They're not bad. I don't hate them. They're just not my favorite mob. Speaking of, it's already too close to... So we could go check out the slime chunk, but I don't feel like climbing up the mountain or going all the way over the swamp. I'm not the biggest fan of fishing. It is not one of my favorite pastimes. Right. Potato. Nope, this is a piece of bread, not a potato. Okay, so we've got a plan, or a thing that we need. We need to figure out how to get through Bedrock without killing ourselves because we are on hardcore. So I kind of need to go mining anyway. I need... You know what? What do you guys say we set up a mob farm? Not necessarily a piglin farm or a nether farm. What if we do a mob farm? We've got an ocean by us. Is the game paused? The game is paused. Right, while the game is paused, we're gonna move to here. What if we build a mob farm? It might take a minute because we've got to gather materials, but that's essentially what it is. What is up with my chair? Hold on. Do I have any Allen keys handy? Probably not, because my chair decides to be a pain at the worst of times. My chair handles are wobbly, and it's gonna bother me. Hold on, chat. Why is it when I need the Allen keys, they're not around? They're not in the mug of assortment. In the other mug. No. Where are my Allen keys? That's a tape measure, not an Allen key. See, there we go. Hold on, chat. You might be like, V, why are your armchairs wobbly? You guys know how I sit half the time? My chair arms don't like me, okay? Half the time, I'm sitting like a gremlin who can't sit right. Because ADHD make the brain go bare. So we're just fixing armchair real quick. Chair arm, armchair. Well, we talk about doing a mob farm. Should we do just an all-in-general mob farm, or should we do specific mob farms? Because if we do specific mob farms, we need certain mobs for mobs. I don't necessarily want to do a creeper farm because I don't have the means to set up a creeper farm. So it probably won't be a creeper farm. Granted, I know, like, certain farms come with encompassing all mobs, but it probably will not be a creeper farm. We have a zombie spawner somewhere, but at the same time turning that into mute. To be like really efficient, but at the same time, if it's basic and easy, it's basic and easy. I'm not super fussed. You know, since I need to get through this ad. Go away. There we go. No! Not another ad! Grr! You have captions on your vid. Thank you! Let's see. But yeah, I've thought about starting a sky block, like a 1 block where you start from 1 and then you branch out, but why can't there just be any easy, like... Like, I don't need anything super crazy that's gonna lag my world. I just need a basic mob farm. Why are there so many? Like, can we just settle on one design? I know it's because you can always improve. You can always get better with mob farms. But for those of us who don't regularly build farms... That's Pocket Edition. I need Java. Ah! Chat! Do you guys have a favorite mob farm that you guys like? Because... I will gladly... Because if you guys have or like a specific farm type, I will gladly I don't care about chocolate. I want the mob farm. Pause that. New tab. Okay. Captions. I think most farms are basic, they just seem... I mean, to be fair, I'm not saying like they're complicated, it's just, it's mainly like the process of building them so I don't die. Because you guys know me, I tend to fall off of everything in Minecraft. So like, if I can just get an easy farm... Right. I've got a materials list. Let me write this down real quick, hold on. I've got a materials list now. This is gonna be fun. Just make a water floor and you won't die? Yeah! But that also means I have to pay attention to where I'm falling. Let's see. 11 stacks of solid blocks. 14 stacks plus 20 of slabs. You know, we're just gonna round that up to say 4. Make that a 15. Because, yes. Make it big? Yeah. That's the thing, is it's gonna have to like... Oh, the water floor. That's smart. 2 water buckets, 4 ladders, 4 hoppers. We have enough iron for hoppers. Right. Materials list. Achieved. We're gonna make a specific chest for this, so I need these. Let's see. Actually gonna need these and sticks to make a sign. I don't like using oak, but mob farm. There it goes. But materials. Mob farm. There we go. Your streamer's got dyslexia, chat. Right. So A, we need to figure out where we're building this. And 2, we need to figure out what materials we're going to be using because we need a lot. I'm thinking deep slate since it's what we have the most of, but at the same time, I really want to use deep slate on other projects, but at the same time, I don't really feel like going mining for cobblestone. Deep slate it is. Y'all. This is gonna be fun. Let's get our hoppers made. How many hoppers do I need? 4. I need more chests anyway, what the heck. I've been shearing sheep, at least I was. Or is that on a different— that's a different world that I've been shearing sheep on. Where was the plethora of sticks? I had a plethora of sticks. Where did the sticks go? We only have that many sticks? What? Okay. How many ladders? It says 4 ladders. We're gonna make 12. Because we can. Have to leave. Hoppers, chests, ladders. My responsibility. I need to take a stack of sticks with us because we're gonna go mining, which means we're gonna fly through pickaxes. Luckily we have a stone cutter. We have a stone cutter, so that's gonna cut down on the amount that we need. But it's still... Stairs done. Can I turn any of this into slabs? Maybe cut down on the amount of slabs that we need to... Never mind, this is not going to cut down on the amount of slabs that we need, because regardless we're gonna... Why do they cost so much? They take so many materials, and it's not even funny. And because I'm a sucker for consistency... You can't cut those into other slabs, okay. We're gonna have to go mining, chat, because we need deep slate. This is where I wish I had shulkers. Dance with me. Right. I need a crafting table. The water bucket, just in case we have mobs. It's blackstone, coal. Where's that other stack of sticks? We're gonna end up having to take those with us. See, I just wanna... Okay, time to organize the inventory, so... Dance with me. These are interchangeable, that goes up there. Nope, I need to go through the 12 before I go through the 64. Okay. Right, and that'll be for extra materials. Let's go! Show it, you can dance, dance, dance with me. Oh shoot, hold on. We're gonna need to bring planks in case I need to make, a new shield. Also a boat. Let's play how many times B has to turn around before we have everything. So it's easier to get this way to it by boat. This will also help us, like, scope out where, we want the farm, so yep. No potions, just going mining, which half the time these streams are material gathering streams, and I feel like they're going to be material gathering streams anytime we do hardcore for a while, because we've got a lot of projects that I want to do. Knock on wood that we stay alive. I also need to grab copper. That's not our main goal, but if we can get some copper, copper would be nice. So we're not even ready for the end yet, but we need to get enchantments on a shovel before we go on a sand spree, so I can get a blaze farm made. Doop, bop, doop, bop, bop, ba da 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 da. I feel like we're gonna need a different playlist while we're going through this, and at the same time, I don't want the stream to get taken down because, you know, it is one of the hardcore. streams. And I like the hardcore streams to stay up. So we can't listen to the playlist that I want to listen to as much as I would like to. Oh, there's a dolphin following us. Yeah, and if we absolutely need to panic and go to bed, there's a village right there. Got lockjaw right now. At least my jaw's locking up. I am lacking the sunlight and we're gonna have to sleep. It's that way. Oh, there's a drowned. Up. Up. But yeah. That's the cave we keep disappearing into. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have a network of tunnels underneath this world by the time I'm done with it. Wee! Ah, bees! Yeah, this isn't necessarily our main goal, but if we can get a good amount of copper while we're down here, that'll definitely help with a lot of things. I know it means we're gonna burn through more pickaxes, but yeah. See, the thing is, with copper, our inventory is also going to fill up faster with it, because of how much each vein drops. So we might come out of this with a few blocks of copper, instead of, I don't need any mobs sneaking up on me from up there. Is it a mine shaft, chat? It is. Oh. I have no safe way to get down there. Fortunately, a sucker for coal. Damn it. See, this is also why I like streaming these, because I get distracted by a lot of- already? To be fair, I was going into it with a broken pickaxe, so I can't be too upset. I love lava and water. It's so cool watching it. We might wait to come back here. Yeah, we're waiting. This was not the way we came. Okay, that's a dead end. Something additional is... But that's good to know that that's there. Yippee! Watch these restless nights turn into days. How did I get down here? Oh. No, my torches! Oh, for Pete's sake. Come on. How? Just, that's all I want to know is how in the world did I amaze myself sometimes at the situations I can get myself into on Minecraft. Because there's quite a few of them that half the time I have to look and shake my head and be like, just how? Like... I didn't bring any doors with me, so there's gonna be no underwater mining, as much as I would love to get all of those ores. Not today. Today we are continuing the really long tunnel we have going on right now. Oh my gosh, it is all diamonds. No. We find diamonds, we find diamonds. So, I'm sorry it's gonna be boring, but it's what a mining stream is for me. Half the time it's what these hardcore streams are, because half the time I'm like, actually not half the time, most of the time I'm worried about playing on the hardcore world, and dying off stream, and then I have to break it to you guys, like, guys, I can't play on the world anymore, it's gone. And you guys are like, what? I'm like, I mined off stream and died, and you guys are like, no! And I'm like, I'm so sorry, chat. What level are we at? -20. Right. We'll dig for a while at -20. I forgot to make count of how many stacks we had in the house. Or not the house, in the, yeah, I just forgot to make a count of how many, stacks we had at the thing. So, we're just gonna be mining. Which means I need to sit straight. I wish I could set up a cat camera because he's really cute right now. Unfortunately, I don't have 2 cameras to set up. Otherwise, I would set up a cat camera. Yeah. Yeah, apparently we were under an ocean, which is nice. Of course, right when I say you're cute, you're gonna get up. He's a sleepy boy. He's a little sleepy boy. I love my cat, chat. I will never not love him. He might get on my nerves sometimes, but it's what cats do. It's in their nature. You just better not be getting up to eat plastic, sir. I am gonna have to get up in a minute to go do something, so I'm going to have to take a break in a minute. I'll run ads on the break, but I'll give you guys a heads up before I run the ads. Yeah. I'm not planning on being, like, up and walking around for very long. I need to stretch my legs, so I'm not in pain after stream. Because we've got bad posture, chat. And I'm not gonna lie about it. So. But yeah. Diamonds! Let's see how many veins it is. I swear if you're just a 2 vein, I'm going to cry. I think it's just a 2 vein. Well, biscuits. Diamonds are diamonds. Right. Pickaxe. No! There we go. After we get past this tough section, I'm going to lapis. Cave noises. After we get done mining this lapis, I'm gonna take a break real quick. Because... yes. Because I can. I wish I had an elytra, that way I could just like fly back and forth out of here. I would use TNT, but one, I don't have access to that much TNT, and also TNT destroys a lot of resources. So yeah, right. We're gonna take a break right here real quick. Nope, not thanks for watching. Frickin'. We're gonna exit out of the game so I don't die even though it's paused. Weird things happen. I'm gonna take a break real quick, chat. You guys should also take a break. I'm also going to run ads. I'm gonna start running ads whenever I get up to take breaks because, yeah. So, I'm gonna take a break. You guys take a break, go stretch, rest, not rest. Well, yeah, rest. I would say rest. Yeah, I'll see you guys in a minute. Or a few. I'm gonna do a minute, 2 minutes of ads. So, yeah.
You're mine.
chat! I'm back! Ooh! Scary. Scary noise. I'm sorry. Let me get my chair situated again. And get comfy, because I don't plan on moving for a few hours. Chat. It's been quite the crazy year. It's not even been that long yet, but my arm itches. Why does my arm itch? Ouch. My arm shouldn't be itching. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Hi, chat. Right, hold on, let me... That was the wrong screen. There we go. Hey. In. What you looking at? Sorry. And we were back to mining. Ba-ba-ba-ba-dum-bum-bum-ba-da-ba. I did a little walk around in a stretcheroo. No, not the water! Why is there water here? Go away, water. Freaking water. Oh, gold. Like, I know we're under the ocean, but seriously? Oh, now the water's gonna be dripping and it's gonna bother me. I have my gold shovel. It's not a gold shovel, it's shovel. There we go. Let's do a swapper. There we go. Nope, don't want gravel. Get out. And see, I don't want to use tough. Because tough blocks are a pain. And there might be a lot of it, but I don't like them. They crunch weird. And the sounds do not make me happy. And as a neurodivergent individual, if it doesn't make me happy, I'm not gonna use it. Do I like using all the deep slate that I was gonna use for the house? Are you frickin' kidding me? I do not have time for this. I'm gonna have to fill this up. And then mine through it. It's not fair. But am I gonna do it? Abso-freaking-lutely. Just let me through! Oh, for... What? You don't say. It's cat time. Maybe. Ouch, sir. I can't reach your claw. Don't yell at me. This is my life now. This is just my life now, chat. Please don't lay down. Please, please. No, no, no. What you doing? Hey, buddy. I'm not gonna pick you up again. I'm just gonna pick you up and toss you onto the bed. Come here. Come here. There you go. Since he can't seem to jump. Hello! Hi, Cub! Welcome in. I was currently just throwing my cat over onto the bed. Because he's being a little turkey right now. I hope you're doing well. We need to switch those out. Yeah. Currently on a mining adventure, and I keep hitting water pockets. So I keep having to use the deep slate that I have for stuff. But we're gathering materials for a mob farm. Did I switch my screens? I did switch my screens. Let's go. Good job, me. But yeah. I hope you're doing well. How you're doing? Doing well, thanks. Just on a short break at work. Hi, how are you? I'm doing good. We're working on gathering materials, but yeah, I'm doing good. I've got some plans later this week, but let's see. Please, please no water. Please no water. Please no water. No, there's water! I'm just gonna start patching it with wood. Maybe this is a sign to go farther underground? There we go. Right. Are we still in an ocean biome? We are still in an ocean biome. Okay. Oh! Stop it. Kinda do need to turn my cords on, that way I can see how far I'm digging down, but... I'm gonna go down a few more levels before we're gonna break a pickaxe soon. But yeah. It is a boring materials gathering stream with chatting and jokes. The cat is currently giving himself a bath. This is great. Okay. And forward we go. We need 11 stacks of solid blocks and then 14 stacks of slabs. Which most of the time when you cut blocks into slabs, you get 2 stacks. So, yeah. Gotta go back to work, have fun. Yee, be safe at work. Thank you for stopping by. I hope the rest of your work goes well. Yeah, we're kind of just gonna keep going until we have an inventory full of things, of stuff. Or we find something interesting. So. Oh, biscuits. Oh, biscuits. I didn't even hear the lava. Shoot. Okay, well. Lava's fun. Redeem to hydrate. Thanks, Walkup. Right, I think we're gonna turn again after. I was not able to stop the sneeze in time. What's your opinion about cashews? They're not bad. I don't hate them, but it depends on the mood that I'm in. Yeah. It entirely depends on the mood that I'm in as to whether cashews will be good or not. Most of the time they're good though. Yeah, most of the time it'll be good. Most of the time they're good though. I'm not super opposed to them. I think they're funky little dudes. But yeah. Gold. They're not too bad. They're kind of shaped funny, but there's a lot of foods that are shaped funny that I still would eat, so can't really get too upset at cashews for that. Why do I keep hearing... Hold on. Ooh. Why do I keep hearing spiders? In the far, far future, do you think humans will no longer use wires and electricity, but rather flesh and blood? Far, far future? Maybe? I'm not entirely sure. That's why. Oh my gosh, there's a cave. There's a cave! Ah! Go away! Go away! You demon! Well, we'll leave that there. Fine. I think it could be possible, as to when it would be possible, I'm not entirely sure. I think we'll be in our electricity phase again, or like, we'll stay in the electricity phase for a while, if, you know, the world doesn't freak out and end anytime soon. I think there is a chance that we can go back to not electricity, or incorporating electricity in a more organic way, that we're not killing the earth. I think it is entirely possible. Do I see it in the sometime foreseeable future? Probably not, but at least in my timeline, I personally don't see it in the time where I am alive. Oh, of course it's a zombie. Yeah. Why? All of this for a mob farm. Ham, yes or no? Yes. Yes. Yes to the ham. Absolutely 100% yes to the ham. So quick over here. That way I don't have anything sneaking up on me. But yes, yes to ham. Ponyo loves ham! I need to rewatch Ponyo. I didn't finish it. I need to finish Ponyo, and then I need to rewatch Ponyo again. I've actually been watching it in Japanese. Like, I just turned it on the other day to watch it while I was doing stuff in the background, and I didn't even realize it. That it was in Japanese. Which I might say was pretty cool. If I do say so myself. Because, like, I had English subtitles on, but I wasn't necessarily paying attention to the movie. So, like, I had the movie on in the background, but I was doing other things, so I couldn't necessarily focus and read subtitles. 60. Okay, I need to go. Here we go. So I couldn't necessarily focus on the subtitles, so I'm just sitting here watching the movie. Do you think the multiverse is real? Yeah. I don't see why it can't be. Yeah, I don't see why the multiverse can't be real. However, we could be in the universe where we can't access the multiverse, as a possibility. Or we just haven't made that discovery yet. Any option is possible. But yeah. I need to do a Q&A stream, like an actual like Q&A stream. I think that would be fun. I'm having fun answering questions. Right, where do you guys think, real quick, I've got a question for y'all. Where do you think I should put the mob farm? I just ask questions because I'm bored. That's valid. That is absolutely valid. But to be fair, asking questions is a good thing. Like, there are some times where you'd like, some conversations and stuff where like questions aren't the right thing to do. But I think questions are good. It shows that we're human, and I know you said it was because you're bored, but mob farm on the surface but slightly up in the air. Okay. Because I don't want it super up. My thing is, how far up in the air are we talking? Like, because we can go really far up in the air. Or we can just go casually up in the air. 20-30 blocks? Say so, yeah. Ah, freaking gravel. Now I want to dig through all of it to make sure there's no diamonds around here, because we are on diamond level. I have been slowly making my way towards diamond level. I have no need for gravel right now, but the itch to make sure there's no diamonds. keep freaking out and thinking there's name tags when it's just the shadow of how some blocks are. But yeah, I've got to figure out what I'm doing for dinner tonight. I've got to make dinner from what we have in the cabinet, and I'm like, I took out some ground beef as a protein, and I'm thinking I do some sort of makeshift pasta out of what we have. Don't think we have noodles though. Like, I don't think we have pasta noodles. We have ramen. Not everyone would be up for doing ramen. Dang it. I'm mainly after Deep Slate. Why is there so much tough right here? What even is what's the point? Do you like steak? If so, how do you like it cooked? I love steak. Steak is one of my favorite things, especially as an iron deficient person. I love steak, and I would have to say my favorite way of having it cooked would probably be a medium rare to rare, depending on where I get the steak. Like, if we're at home, I want it as close to rare as possible. I'm not gonna eat a raw steak. Depending on the cut of beef. Depending on the cut of beef, I'm not gonna eat a raw steak. But if you were to take... Hold on. But yeah. That did nothing to solve my problem of space. If you were to take, if I get it at a restaurant, depending on what the restaurant is known for, if it's known for their steaks, I'll probably go for a medium rare with a little more on the rare side. However, if the restaurant is not known for their steaks, I will go for a more medium rare steak on the more done side. I'm really just picky. I'm picky when it comes to steaks. I don't necessarily have a favorite cut of steak. I am a sucker for a good ribeye though. Or a T-bone steak. Oh, a good T-bone steak is good. But yeah. As an iron deficient person, steak is one of my favorites. However, I know eating too much steak can be bad for you, so we don't do steak all the time. So, valid choice. Yee. T-bone steaks are pretty good though. Also, meat prices are really expensive right now. I understand why. I can completely understand why meat prices are as expensive as they are right now. With how everything is going. It doesn't surprise me that prices are as expensive as they are. I need to make redstone blocks. I think I'm gonna have to make one more pickaxe before we get out of here. I might be able... 61, 62, 63, 64. And let's go! There we go. Do you think that humanity will ever reach the point where they will make a Dyson sphere? Possibly? If we're still around by the time we have that technology, I would say it could possibly be done. Yeah, I say at a possible point in the future there is a chance it could be done. Is it anytime soon? I don't see it being anytime soon. I had to look up what a Dyson sphere was as a reminder because I heard of it before, but I couldn't remember what it was. My brain went straight. Thank you. Yeah, it could be possible, but I don't see it in humanity's current future. I think it'd be pretty cool. However, that's also a lot of power that if in the wrong person's hands, they can do a lot of not good things. So while I'm open to the idea, I don't think it'll be anytime soon. I'm very tempted to go grab those diamonds, but I'm not here for diamonds. We're working on getting out of here. I would say it would be quite interesting though to see it, because it seems like it would be a really cool thing to see. At the same time, I also don't want to be anywhere near it. If something bad were to happen to it. Because I feel like with anything that could be that good for humanity, one wrong move and it's like all over. One miscalculation. One miscalculation or someone doesn't move the decimal point the right way. It can be a bit dangerous. So I'm not seeing it in the foreseeable future, but I think at one point it would be pretty cool. Whee! Would you ever take up bee farming as a hobby? Maybe? Possibly? Oh, it didn't drop the trident. Possibly if I have the funds and space. I currently would not have the space to do bee farming, although that would be really cool. I like bees. I mean, wouldn't be chaotic bee if I didn't like bees. Yeah. I also don't know if I'm allergic to bees. More bee lore! I don't know if I'm allergic to bees. I've been stung once. And I didn't have a reaction. I did swell a little bit. Like, it was in my hand. I'll tell you guys the story of how after I talk about why I don't know if I'm allergic. So most of the time with bee stings, if you are super allergic, most of the time you can tell within the first sting. But most of the time, most people don't know if they're allergic to bees until after they've been stung twice. Because of how the bees, venom works. Venom. Because of how the bees I want to say venom, but at the same time, I don't remember if it's venom or not. But I've only been stung once. I've not been stung twice. I'm kind of at that point of waiting to see if I'm allergic to bees before I consider something like bee farming. Because if I get stung again and I'm allergic, it's gonna make it a little bit hard, and I'd have to take more precautions to be a bee farmer if I am allergic. But yeah, so the story of how I got stung on the hand, it wasn't at a picnic or anything. I was working at the camp that I used to work at, and we were in the kitchen, mainly the dishwashing area, and there was a bee flying around, and people kept swatting at it, and I'm like, stop swatting at the bee! And they're like, but it's a bee, and I'm like, stop swatting at the bee, it's not gonna do anything to you. It's not gonna do anything to you if you if you keep messing with it, it's gonna leave you alone. Or not, it's not gonna leave you alone if you keep messing with it. And so they were like, but bee, and I'm like, or not, they didn't say, tell me but bee, but they're like, but the bee, and I'm like, just leave it alone. Just go back to doing what you're doing. It's in here because it's raining outside. Or like, it was getting ready to rain, and so bees can sense weather and stuff. Bees do weather, and they have all the weather things. Now, when it came to getting the bee out, the bee was, because I was trying to get the bee outside. I was trying to get the bee outside so the bee didn't die, and it had landed on my friend's shirt, like, on the back of their shirt, and I was like, don't move, and they're like, what? I'm like, you have a bee, and they, like, started freaking out, and I'm like, no, don't move. You're okay. I'm going to grab the bee, and they're like, what? And I'm like, just don't move, and so they were getting ready to put their arm down. I'm like, no, leave your arm up. The bee is crawling across your shirt. Me, being the head empty, no thought brain cell that I am, grabbed the bee. The bee was fine. I was, like, holding the bee in my hand like you would, like, I wasn't crushing it. Like, I didn't have my hand clenched in a fist. I just, was holding a bee. Bye, Elijah. But yeah, so, like, take the axolotl, pretend it's the bee. I basically, friend's shirt, bee, carefully grabbed the bee, was holding bee in hand, had my thumb covering this, that way the bee didn't fly out. So, bee in hand. Me, walking to door with said bee in hand to open the door and let it out. I is free. Woo! That's good. To let the bee outside, so the bee can go outside and not die inside. And someone at that time decides to drop a pan. Not intentionally. They accidentally dropped a pan. No one knew, except for the few people that saw me grab the bee, knew that I was holding a bee. And so because I jumped, my hand, because they dropped the pan, I jumped and my hand jolted, which shook the bee around. Bees don't like getting shaken around, and so bee got angry. The bee stung me. I said, ow, let go. Bee flies away. Bees never to be seen again. It had stung me about right here in my palm, right where the squishy part is for your thumb. It stung me about right there. Or was it on the other hand? I don't know. On one of the hands. Either way, it stung me in that part of my hand. Bee, you killed the bee? I wasn't trying to kill the bee. I was trying to save the bee. Someone else caused the bee to die. Because, like, they dropped the pan and so it scared me and I jumped. And bees don't like getting shooken around. Alright, I'm gonna switch screens while I'm talking about this. But the thing was about it, I knew the basics. Keep your hand above your heart, that way swelling stays down. So that means bee on bee violence is a real threat. Yeah. However, I don't go out of my way to kill bees. If I can save a bee, I will save a bee. Most of the time, if a bee is in the house, if I can tell that it's a bee, the bee will survive. If it is a yellow jacket or a hornet, that thing is dying. Because yellow jackets and hornets and wasps, I don't do them. They're terrible. But bees in general, if I can help a bee, I will help a bee. But I went out to, like, my boss. I went out to my bosses because they were sitting in the cafeteria area. And I'm just sitting here holding my hand, waiting for them to finish because they were in a meeting. And so I'm just sitting here waiting for their meeting to be done. And they were like, what do you need? Why are you holding your hand up? And I'm like, I got stung by a bee. Just blatantly, I'm like, I've been stung by a bee. And they're like, how? I'm like, I was trying to move it outside and it stung me. And they're like, you didn't put it in a cup? I'm like, no, I grabbed a bee and it stung me. And they immediately flew into a panic. I'm sitting here, like, I always wanted to be stung by a bee. Like, I always wanted to know what it was like. Not really caring if I was allergic or not. I just want to say, hey, I've been stung by a bee. And so I'm sitting here with my hand up and they're like, well, is the stinger in? And I'm like, I don't think so. I can't really tell. The bee flew away. So the bee could have still had its stinger. It might. I don't know. I don't know if the bee survived or not, to be honest. I really hope it did. If it didn't, then that's unfortunate and really sad. But, they immediately, like, flew into a panic and was like, well, are you allergic? And I'm like, I don't know, this is my first time getting stung. And they were like, well, what do you want to do? And I'm like, huh? They're like, do we need to take you to, like, urgent care or something? I'm like, no? I don't know if I'm allergic. Like, I don't see the point in going to urgent care if I'm not allergic. And if I was allergic, well, would have been nice knowing them. I'm still here, so evidently I'm not allergic. That I know of. I still have not been stung again. I'm not making it my life's goal to get stung twice. On the off chance that I am allergic. It's not going to change my opinion on bees if I am allergic. I will just have to take more caution when bees are around. But basically they were like, well, do you want Benadryl? And I'm like, I mean, I've got to get back to washing dishes. Like, I had to wash dishes. And I needed to get that done because that was my task for that time. And I'm like, yeah, I've got to get dishes done. So if we can do something, they're like, well, do you want to take Benadryl or do you want Benadryl cream for your hand? I'm like, well, if I have to wash dishes, kinda can't put anything on my hand. And they were like, well, that's true. So, they gave me Benadryl. And they were like, okay, go back to washing dishes. However, if you feel drowsy or sleepy, you need to come see us. Or if you start not breathing. Like, if I stop breathing, I need to get help. Because that means I'm going into anaphylaxis. And I was like, okay. So, they didn't give me one. They gave me two. 2 doses worth of Benadryl in one go. On the off chance that I was allergic. Not 1. 2. Hold on. Yeah. Benadryl. Hold on. Benadryl. Message for adults. So. the little how they gave beef. Yeah. And so like, hold on, how much is the dosage? I can't remember how much the dosage was. They didn't give me one, they gave me two. Not 2 times the dose. Not 2 times the dose. They gave me 2. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be fine. So I'm sitting here washing dishes and my head starts drooping. And I start getting a little more sluggish, and my friend that's washing dishes with me looks over at me and is like, you need to go sit down. And I'm like, no, I gotta wash dishes because, you know, ADHD and having to get tasks done at the same time as procrastinating is great. But I'm like, no, I have to get the dishes done, otherwise, like, I'm gonna feel bad because dishes didn't get done. As long as you didn't start seeing the shadow children, you're good. Nah, I was fine. And so I'm sitting here nodding off, while washing the dishes. Mind you, we're working with really hot water with the dishes because it was at a camp, and so we needed to get all of the germs and basically burning the germs off the dishes using scalding hot water. And I was like, listen, I really gotta wash these dishes. And she was like, no, you're not washing the dishes. I'm gonna go get our bosses. What does she do? She goes and gets our bosses. And she's like, hey, she's dozing off. She needs to sit down. And they're like, go sit down. And I'm like, oh. But since the boss said I could sit down, I went to sit down. And so I was sitting down. Should be around, what, 110 Fahrenheit? Yeah. It was pretty hot water. But yeah. It was pretty interesting. I went to sit down and they're like, well, do you need anything? I'm like, I don't know. And so because I was sitting down and not washing dishes anymore, they put the Benadryl cream on my hand, to control that area. They didn't bother making a circle because I was keeping an eye on it as I was washing dishes. And I sat down and I put my head down to rest. Like, I folded my arms and put my head down to rest. I went out like a light, like, I was out. They eventually had to get me awake, because this was in between, food shifts, so the fact that I can still remember the temp water has to be for dishes scares me. That's okay. It's a good skill to know, like, it's a good number, and it's a good thing to know. But yeah. That's the story of how I got stung by a bee, and now I am in the not paradox. I'm in the predicament of not knowing if I'm allergic or not, so we'll see. Hopefully I'm not allergic, but yeah. About the final destination. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Space. So we have our 11 solid blocks. Now we need... Oh, it's the horse. You need to take this and turn this into slabs. Until we have 15 stacks of slabs. Two, so that's 2, so 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Okay. I wanna lost in space with you. Oh yeah. $15. There we go. Yeah, we're gathering stuff for a mob farm. That's why we need so many. I'm just gonna put extras over here. I mean, it's better than knowing you're allergic to something, but you don't know what that something is. That's true. That is absolutely true. I would rather know what I'm allergic to than not knowing what I'm allergic to. But like, I don't know if I'm allergic like to bees. I don't know, and I don't really want to find out necessarily. These will go back in here because apparently, yeah. The only thing I know I'm allergic to is weed. You know? Trying for slime farm or it's just a regular mob farm. I've got a design that I'm basing it off of. So we have our those. Now I need 5 stacks of trapdoors. You know what? They're barely gonna get seen, so we're going to make them out of birch. Because I can. We're gonna need a lot more birch. Hooray! I need that plugin that just allows you to double click your chests and it organizes them. That would be so cool. Okay, for now, it's gonna go in there. And time to cut down trees. Yeah. I don't have any allergies that I'm aware of. However, that doesn't mean I'm completely out of the gate. I could be allergic to something and just not been exposed to it yet. I've got your basic allergies, like seasonal allergies because of pollen and stuff. But, yeah. Nothing too crazy. Got birch saplings somewhere. I don't think I can turn into bone meal. Grr. That will actually... set up an entire row of saplings. Means this oak tree is probably gonna have to come down. What a pity. I need to clear out this area anyway, so... Did I tell you that I didn't get the 3-shift job that I wanted? Aw. I'm sorry to hear that, Elijah. I don't think you did. I think you told me you were hoping that you would get it, but... I'm sorry. Oh, I'm out of bone meal. Okay. I don't understand why I didn't get it because I have like 4 years of stocking and inventory management skills. You know, sometimes it's just, it's not necessarily you. Sometimes it's the company not realizing what they need. And that is completely on them for not being good people, and not realizing what they have. So, I wouldn't say it's your fault. The company just doesn't realize what they have, so. This gets turned, hold on. Comes with me. There we go. Okay, so that's 1, 2, how many stacks? 4 stacks. Are you kidding me? This is gonna be the death of me. Right, I need to make a bone meal maker. There are also more saplings. Oh Godzilla was hopping around. Okay, you city like a big playground. Okay. Composter? Yeah! We gotta make a bone meal composter. Bone meal maker. Composter. That. How do you make one of those? Slabs! Of course it's slabs. Whee! Okay. Composter made. I need another dropper. Iron. Chest. Hopper. I need 2 hoppers, never mind. Chest. Hopper. And then I need 2 chests. Question time. Jazz or swing? Depends on the mood. I'm gonna say it depends on my mood. I don't really listen to either. So if I had to pick, I don't know what I would pick. But wee. That is the wrong chest. Oh yeah. Right. Ultimate Destiny. I need any extra organic material that I can spare that's gonna break down. Potatoes, watermelon. Actually need to save some of that. Indiana Jones. Are we talking smooth jazz like Kenny G or New Orleans jazz? That's also a good question. I'm curious about saplings. Can saplings... They can. Okay. Spock the Rock, Doc Ock, and Hulk Hogan. Whatever jazz you want. I mean, I would say it depends on the mood. At least for me. The rest of the better. Mr. Roger in a bloodstained sweater! As far as I can see. Right. We have... Do we put the kelp in the thing? I prefer the chaotic improv jazz. Nice. Okay, bamboo's the only thing that won't turn into bone meal. Okay, I need... shipwrecks. Okay, iron... I'll always love you the most, my friend. We'll take the pain away. We can see the sun another day. You guys know what time it is? It's another redstone farm time. I've got a death wish for these things. Of blue. It's basically the same physics as a... It's poisonous potato should be able to go in there. Yeah, they should. However, it's okay. If I have the stuff, we are making a kelp farm. Yeah, if I have the stuff, we're gonna make a kelp farm so we can get bone meal. Friendship is the one that will last, blue friend. They can make it through me and you. Poisonous potatoes don't really have a use, other than to be eaten. And so it kinda... Do you have a materials list? You don't have a materials list in your description. Okay, those are observers and pistons. A minecart. Never mind. We will get a kelp farm set up another time. Moral question time. B. You need to kill a dictator because he's planning to invade an area near him, but if you kill him, the territory he controls could possibly go into poverty, killing innocent people. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea. Because on one hand, a lot of people can die if he's in charge. But on the other hand, they'll die if he's not in charge. So... there is a point to where there is a lose-lose situation. Will you stop playing with the kelp dolphin? Stop! Um. I am not 100% sure. 'Cause like I said, there's people can die under him, but people are gonna die if he doesn't. And so... Oh no. I feel like killing the dictator would be... I feel like it would be. That way people aren't dying at the hands of someone necessarily. But at the same time, it's like... If there's a way that the people could be helped if we take the dictator out, like if they're in poverty because the dictator caused them to be in poverty so he could take over, I feel like I would feel a little bit better taking him out, rather than just killing him outright. So, moral questions? Yeah. Dolphin, can you not? Morale, yeah, they are a bit funny because there's a lot of stipulations behind them that you're not entirely sure about. And like, it's the whole thing of like asking questions because of questions. Some people frown upon, they're like, well, why would you need to ask more questions about certain things? Because I need elaboration to decide whether the person I'm gonna be killing is, like... I don't know why I said I needed to build a kelp farm. I have. I mean, I guess so I don't have to harvest it myself, but... I think I got all of it. Nope. Stang dolphins need to stop playing with stuff whenever I'm breaking it. Yeah. I would have to say it's pretty interesting, because then you get a lot of different, like, opinions and stuff, but... Alright, no more morale questions, back to regular question time. Be pork, yes or no? Depending on how it's cooked, yes. And depending on what the cut pork is, yes. It's one of those contingency things. It depends on what it is. It's the background aesthetic. Just... Yeah. I mean, I guess I could have just put them in the hopper. Hold on. There we go. We're gonna wait to cut those down until... Here's the part where we start organizing our stuff, chat. Little by little. He made the ear he controls prosper, but he's killed thousands to make it work. Take him out at that point. Mistyped. That's okay. I'm going to assume you said area. And you meant area? I did? Okay. Yeah. At that point, it's kind of just one of those, things. Like, I would personally take him out, but that's just me. So a greater good type of person, so yeah. Mexican food or Chinese food? Both. I'm gonna take both, because both are good. Both are really good. Oh, I really hope that wasn't a book. That could have been a book. That's not an option, but okay. If I had to pick, I would probably pick Chinese. I mean, they both have good aspects to them. It's hard to pick between the two cuisines, because they've both got really good things in them. That's why I said both. But yeah, I've had really good dishes from both, and so it's kind of hard to pick. Alright, we're going to the river, or the ocean, to fish. Oi! Get out of here. I got a Nautilus shell out of that. Hooray! I don't care. Me and Chinese, I mixed too. Ah, it's okay. All of them are really good cuisines. Just barely, yeah. I'm trying to fish so I can get some good fishing stuff, but the percentage of getting certain things is really frustrating, and I really just need to find an ocean temple. Not an ocean monument, the ocean ruins. So all I'm getting is fish. See, my thing is people like, ah, I wouldn't try that. I'm picky. I'm picky, but not in the way that you would think. Like, I'm not, oh, I won't eat that because it tastes bad kind of picky. If it's not the right texture, I'm not eating it kind of picky. Like, it can have really good flavor and a wonderful palate, but if it is the wrong texture, I'm not eating it. And it's, yeah, I'm a human trash can, I'll eat anything. It's not a bad thing. I don't like lima beans. I talked about it on stream the other day. Lima beans are my enemy. I've eaten a lot of both, but I prefer fresh Mexican. Don't get me wrong, it's some fresh gems. Yeah. I've ate a coin before. I've eaten coins before. I've eaten sand before. Let me tell you, it does not taste as good. I have a sample! It does not taste as good as everyone makes it out to be. Sand is disgusting. It doesn't taste good. only gave me 30. Oh my gosh, okay. Time to make a new axe. I love nuclear particles. They taste good. I've never eaten nuclear particles, so I wouldn't know. If I have, I don't remember doing it. What I don't like is getting... I mean, to be fair, there's... Yeah, sand does get between the teeth. I've tried coins. I've tried eating coins. Don't taste good. The metallic is bad. I don't like the metallic taste. Which is odd. Oh. Which is odd considering coins. What's the best atom you've ever ate? Mine's radium. Let me see. I don't remember. I don't know. There's quite a few. There's quite a few. I don't necessarily have a favorite. Or one to label the best. Followed by potassium and sodium chloride. Potassium's pretty good. You can get a lot of it from bananas. There's one that I'm trying to think of, and I can't think of it. Why? The one time the science side of my brain lets me down is when it comes to thinking of... Plutonium's nice. Plutonium's pretty nice. It's got a little bit of a, like, weird, what is it? It's the texture. Need to put these. It's a savory type of feel. It is. It is pretty savory. However, I'm not opposed to it being savory. How many stacks do I need? 4 stacks. Prefer uranium to them. You guys are eating some weird chemicals. I don't think that's healthy. And I know those aren't chemicals, they're elements. I meant elements, but you know. Chemical schmemical. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. Ba ba bum ba da da. Yay! Sorry. I'm really upset that Twitch won't let us raid Foolish anymore, because I really enjoyed sending you guys to Foolish. And Twitch is just not letting it. Why? Right. What can I try not to? No, making nuclear bombs is not necessarily a good idea. I generally don't recommend it. So. Right. Sorry, chat. I was responding to people and getting other things set up. Whee! Whee! I'm just glad you didn't comment on me eating the element that killed. Listen! I'd say... Chat, how do you spell... Never mind. I was gonna say, how do you spell fettuccine? And then autocorrect saved me. Ah! Sneezes. Lungs feel like they're on fire. Jeez Louise. Okay. Good, because I don't know how to spell it. That's okay. Okay. We've got our trap doors. We've got water buckets. I just need the bed and oh. See, this is why we're building a spider farm. Because we need the string. What do I need the scaffolding for? Because depending on what I need the scaffolding for depends on if I have. Oh no, the turtle! No, go in the water. Yeah. Hey, never mind. Almost 2 stacks. Okay. It's just gonna go in there. Okay, so now we need to scope out a spot for said farm. What do we think about in this direction, chat? Like... what do we think about in this direction? Because I don't want it super close, but like... Do we want it closer to us? Hey, the paddles are out of sync. Do we want it closer or do we want it farther away? Because I don't necessarily want it super, super close. Because, you know, area lag and, you know, area aesthetic. I'm a sucker for good aesthetic. I almost said anesthetic. I'm like, no. Aesthetic. Okay. Yeah. Do you guys have any ideas on where to put it necessarily? Ba-da-ba-ba. Because I've got no idea. I've never built one of these things before. This is where the house is going to be. I actually kind of need to light up the top of the hill. There we go. Grr. I don't know. I'm like, if I'm being honest, I have no idea where I'm going to put this thing. I was just like, yeah, let's build a mob farm, and then I'm like, do you have 3 extra? So the chest plates are from going adventuring. I actually got 4 extra chest plates. I can't remember if I panic made chest plates or if they were from adventuring and me finding them somewhere. I've got no idea. Absolutely no idea. Legalize nuclear bombs? No! Do you realize what would happen to the world if that happened? No! Okay, this is gonna take multiple trips back and forth. I'm going to have to take a crafting table with me. World War III. No! 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 Split that in half. Nuke the world, nuke the moon. Why the moon? What did the moon do to you? Hi, flowers. think we're gonna put it this way. It's not made of cheese. The moon can't control that. The moon can't control if it's made out of cheese. I think we're gonna put it like over here, maybe. If I have to tear it down, I have to tear it down and move it somewhere else. But I think somewhere in this area will be nice. Nuke the people who removed Pluto from the solar system. You guys confuse. That is not an amethyst geode. Okay, how about we put the mob farm right here? How about we put it right here? In this spot. You see, I can get behind the Pluto thing because I also agree that Pluto should be given planetary status, despite what they say. But I will not agree with nuking them necessarily because I live on the Earth that they also live on. I can't just up and disappear off the Earth because you guys decide that you want to nuke the people that don't like Pluto being a planet. I can't do that. That's my only problem with doing it, is I live on the same Earth as them, and I would like to keep living. As much as it might be contrary to belief. You know what nuke B&B— What? Why me? What did I do? I said I would just I just said I would like to be living. I've got too many things I need to do. Trying to ruin my fun of new. Dolphin, get out of there. You're gonna end up on land. I'm not necessarily trying to ruin your fun. I'm just like I'm trying to say think logistically, like if you absolutely want to do it, just make sure certain things are not around when you do it. Like, I don't think. Well, there's the first problem. You've got to think these things out. You can't just be like, yeah, let's blow up everything. No. As much fun as it might be, it's a big no-no. You drop the strongest non-nuclear bomb on them then? Who's gonna pay for the aftermath of the cleanup? That's my only question if you do that. Who's gonna pay for the aftermath of the cleanup? Who's paying for the cleanup? That stuff's expensive. Nuke Britain because they're British. I've got friends over there! You can't nuke them. Only destroy like 4 city blocks. The city will be fine. Every day I grow more concerned. British friends? Yeah, I've got British friends. What about it? They're pretty cool people. There's no fallout to worry about. You've still gotta worry about cleanup though. Like, you can't just go kablooey. Okay, we're just gonna leave it. You've gotta clean these things up. Otherwise, people will ask questions. And you know, when people ask questions, things go wrong. And other people die. What happens when you ask questions, chat? Things go wrong, and other people get hurt. And I hate to tell the truth, but it is the truth. You ask questions and certain things are gonna happen that you don't like. And that's... It's just how it is. And I hate to be the bearer of that bad news, but we can't bomb Britain because that... Yeah, Phil's is there. There's like 5 British people in existence. No, there's not! There's more! My gosh, Waka. My hands are starting to freeze. I'm not looking forward to the summertime, but I'm looking forward to summer because it means I'm gonna be able to stream longer without my hands freezing. Lost in the night. I don't believe you. Also, we might destroy Ireland. If anyone gets to destroy Britain, it shall be... Yeah. There's 6, actually. Who are the 6? I want to know, who do you think are the 6? Oh. Hi, Hunter. You're the one saying there's 6. I don't know. We need to go find sheep because apparently we need a bed. Alright, fine. Alright, fine about what? New Gresh. No comment. No comment. I'm just saying that is a very large area. Sheep. Three mods, Queen Elizabeth II. Mr. Blob. Who's Mr. Blobby? What? That's probably gonna get me yelled at, but who? I just need some sheep, not pillagers. As a Brit, I would rather not be bombed. Exactly. Like, and anyway, you said you were redirecting them to Russia, so I swear to God, if I get in trouble for talking about, better make sure you... Guys! Right, we've got wool for beds. Oh yeah. Thank you. Ah! But they only got snow there, it's fine. Aww. But snow. I like snow. Snow's nice. I know it's not fun to drive in, but... It's fine. There's trees in the area that we can cut down. You don't have to worry about Siberia. It's already in a permanent nuke. Listen. Wee. Right, and the bed. There we go. It's not what. More great SpongeBob. I would prefer not to have like. I don't want Godzilla, as cool as it would be. Not fun. I don't think it would be fun. I just learned I can't get nukes, so I'll not be nuked. I didn't think you could easily get your hands on nukes. Yeah, I didn't think that you would be able to easily get your hands on... Hello? Oh. I totally don't know some people. Nuke the mermaids! You guys, again with the mermaids. Okay, I'm totally not turning around to go grab the stone cutter. Then I can't eat mermaids for food because it will be radioactive. Again with eating mermaids. To be fair, I could have built it like right there, but you know, you've got a world limit, so it's my only thing. I don't think you guys are ever going to be able to get me to eat mermaids. And I'm not sorry about that. All you can eat slightly spicy Adam flavored shirts. No! No! If anything, it'll make the mermaids worse. Like, it'll make them more spicy. Like, I don't want to be killed by a radioactive mermaid. No thanks. That's not on my agenda of stuff to happen. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Slightly crispy, spicy, radioactive surf and turf with a side of nuclear waste. We're a wonderful chat. You guys are very wonderful, and I appreciate all of you. But you need to stop eating mermaids. They're so bad for you. Like, how do you even know that mermaids would be edible? Because, like... Can I also have some spicy ocean water? No! No, you cannot. You can have some regular water. We're gonna build it going that way, so... You know what we forgot, chat? Our stuff. Oh god, oh god. Ah! What would you recommend I dip the surf and turf in? Maybe some butter. Maybe some butter. Might be good. Generally, surf and turf goes with butter. Or butter goes with surf and turf. It's just salted butter. Just do salted butter. You don't need it to be radioactive. Just up and down, the scaffolding is going to be going on quite a bit, chat. So. You guys are gonna hate me this entire time. Because guess what we're getting ready to do again? Yippee! Ah, I'm so glad that you don't die when you hit water in Minecraft. You know, I probably should just take everything up there with me. But at the same time, it just seems like so much effort. Do we take everything up there with us, chat, or do we just... What do you guys think? Do we take everything up with us? Or do we... keep going back up and down the scaffolding? So the audio visual is something additional. I hear and see your point of view. Oh yeah. I mean, it's only what, a 5x4 platform, which should be easy to miss. Yeah. Would it be easier that way? Guess so. Which means we're gonna have to break this and hope that... Frick! Okay. We're still gonna have to make a few trips to get everything up there, but I guess it won't be as bad as... I mean, I was kind of having fun launching myself off the tower, but... Oh, the cat's being really cute! I can't show you guys because my bed is currently a mess. To be fair, I'm kind of glad that I don't have to make my bed for stream anymore. Because it was a really annoying process of having to panic and make my bed before stream, and I'm like, ah! And so... Second with you is another minute, you until the dawn. Redeemed a stretch? Ah. Ah, only one hand cracked. Thank you for the stretch. That'll also allow me to fix my chair because my chair's been not at a good spot. There goes the pickaxe. We might have to make trips down for tools, but yeah. Once we get everything up there, we'll figure out what we're doing. We'll get as far as we can without our tools, but we might need them. Alright, I got a question again. Would you want to explore all of the galaxy or the ocean? Ocean, 100%. Space is pretty cool, and I think it would be cool, but in technicality terms, there's not really a way to explore, unless you're talking about, like, just, like, going through the Milky Way. Like, if you're just talking about exploring the entire Milky Way, but galaxy, I'm scared of what we might find down. You see, that's my thing, is, like, I'm curious as to what we would find. But at the same time, I'm not necessarily scared with it. I've always had a weird fascination with the ocean. I've always wanted to be a marine biologist, whenever I was younger. B-lore. I wanted to be a marine biologist when I was younger. And so, in turn, that meant I kind of had to not have a fear of the ocean. Now I know there are marine biologists that are terrified of the ocean because they know what's in the ocean. But I want to know what the diddly darn fuck is down there. Yeah, I'm genuinely curious because you just never know. And so I'm just gonna do this real quick. Easy to forget. Yeah. Yeah. Get us to the bottom of the Mariana Trench and pray that there's no megalodons down there waiting for us. Yeah. About that. So for those of you that don't know, NASA space exploration actually used to do ocean exploration before they were still doing space stuff. But for the most part, NASA was actually ocean for a while. And it was quite interesting. And so, what made them leave, I want to know. Yeah. Oh. My thing is what did they see in the ocean that caused them to be like, yo, we gotta get off this planet. So. USSR and the Cold War? Yeah. But like I want to know what's down there, but at the same time, NASA was ocean exploration, and they were like, I want to know what they saw. That's boring, I don't want to believe it. I mean, to be fair, there could be a megalodon down in the depths of the ocean. I am not entirely opposed to the idea of there being a megalodon down there. Oh, biscuits, okay. This thing is not gonna be pretty by any means, chat. Also the little thing known as, like, if it wasn't for the Russians, we would still... Yeah. It is! But yeah. I'll make this tube 22 blocks in total. Yippee! Unless we do live in a world on full... Yeah, that is a possibility. Oh, this is gonna be fun, and I really... Oh, I probably should bring a water bucket with me just in case. Okay, so... 22 counting... Hold on. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22. Okay, so it is. So... Three, 4, oh. I want to say this is 4. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yee! 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay. Oh yeah. We're just gonna leave this up as our way to get up and down. Hi, Pupper. I kinda do need to go down and get more water, though, if that's the case. So... Doop, bop, bop. This is making me wish I had an elytra. Ah! Frickin'. Grr. Right. We're gonna keep going for a little while longer. I'm probably not gonna finish this today. Yeah, probably not gonna finish this today, but that's okay. Because I'm gonna have to go work on food soon. So, you know what? Hold on. Wee. Aw, shoot. Well, that's okay. We're gonna have to come back up to get... more stuff anyway, so it's fine. Yeah. Okay. No, don't open Google. Use your slab. I didn't bring slabs with me. For biscuit's sake. Whee! No, no, no. Up, up, up. Come on. There we go. That's Discord. 7 by 2. Okay. So 1. No, no, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Whee! Do that for all the sides. Okay. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Probably will not be finished in this stream, but... I love it when the blocks glitch like that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ergablurk. choice. Alright, that's gonna get picked up. For now. Ugh. B, would you rather fight 10 100-year-olds or 110-year-olds? 10 100-year-olds. What are they gonna do? Sneeze on me? I have more chance of surviving them rather than... Give you a virus? Listen. If they give me a virus, they give me a virus. I hate to say that, but like... They got brittle bones. Yeah. They do. The wind blows the wrong way and they're falling over. I'm just gonna be honest. Most of the time. Most of the time, the wind blows the wrong way and they're falling over. Hate to say it, but it's just a fact. Alright, let's see if we can... Okay. I did not bring the slabs with me, but we can at least make the framework. Yeah, we'll at least make the framework for the most part if we can. I love it when I'm building with invisible blocks. It just makes me so happy. That's so great. I really need to sneeze. Pineapples. Right. That will probably be it for this for today. Ugh. Switch to here. Save and quit here. Yeah, that's probably gonna be it today. As much as I would like to stream longer, I'm gonna have to go make food soon. So I'm just going to save. Minecraft farm. There we go. Which means I need to figure out where I'm throwing y'all to. Where do y'all want to go? because there's a few places that I can chuck y'all today. Twitch is not gonna let me throw y'all to foolish. Filza is streaming. He's doing hardcore. Aimsy's doing Origins. Wait. I could send you guys to Tina. Tina's doing Valo. But yeah, Phil's doing hardcore. If I always get confused on where to send you guys. Not confused necessarily, but like I'm always like, I don't know where to send you guys, cause like there's so many places that I can send y'all. Tina's nice? Tina's nice. Okay. We'll send you guys to Tina today. Where's the raid button? There it is. Right. I'm gonna send you guys to Tina. Thank you guys for joining today's stream. It's much appreciated. I'll see you guys in the next stream. I'm not sure when that's gonna be because there's a chance that it might not happen Friday. I'll put out an announcement in the Discord if there's gonna be a stream or not. And I'll try to update it on my other medias too. But yeah, make sure you guys hydrate. Make sure you eat some food. Do some self-care. Take your meds if you need to take your meds. And just in general, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Bye! Also, be nice in the raid. Be nice.